I myself am the source of Gong thought. Why do Buddha and Jesus exist? Just as one believes in religion for oneself, Buddha exists because I exist. Therefore, I myself am the source of Gong thought. I was born and raised in a temple. From early dawn, I watched grandmothers praying before the Buddha's statue, and I strongly questioned, why do these grandmothers pray in front of the Buddha's statue? Sometimes, I climbed onto the altar, and peeked behind the Buddha's statue to see what was hidden, but there was nothing. Other times, I stole the fruits placed on the altar and was scolded by the monks. To my young eyes, it all seemed strange. Later, I realized that the grandmothers were making wishes, praying for healing or for their families to prosper. Once, my father told me about the life of Shakyamuni Buddha. He explained that the prince, upon witnessing the realities of life through the four sights, realized the futility of human existence. At the age of 29, he went to the snowy Himalayas, and practiced learning the enlightenment for 6 years. Then, upon seeing the morning star, he attained realization and became a sage. However, as a child, I could not believe that Shakyamuni Buddha was born from Queen Maya's side. Nor could I imagine someone attaining realization just by looking at the morning star. Even after that, I harbored deep doubts about the Buddhist teachings I had seen and felt firsthand. I disliked my father's insistence that I become a monk. But what shocked me even more were the improper behaviors of the monks. They did not live righteously themselves, yet they preached to Buddhists about living properly and attaining Buddhahood. Having grown up seeing such contradictions, I could not accept the monks wholeheartedly. After decades had passed, I finally came to understand that the true path of Buddhism lies in enlightening and saving living beings. However, even now, seeing Buddhism still trapped in the thought of fortune seeking, obsessed with past lives, samsara, and the land of happiness, I feel a deep sense of despair. If Buddhism does not firmly establish the right teachings of Shakyamuni Buddha, but continues to indulge in wish fulfillment beliefs, it will never escape from being a misguided religion. Truth only comes to those who seek it. The problem also lies with Buddhists and monks who blindly accept incorrect teachings. The true value of religion depends on how I embrace it. If I do not exist, then neither does Buddha. Even my belief in Buddhism is ultimately for my own peace. Unless this is acknowledged, there is no future for Buddhism. Now is the time to abandon wish fulfillment beliefs. To do so, one must realize that I myself am the source of Gong thought, and awaken to the true law of the universe.